Hi, it's Rob Moore here from Progressive Property. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for finding us and this page. Now, if you're anything like us, you probably realise that there's a big opportunity right now in this market to make a load of money in property. If you're anything like us, you probably want to make cash flow now as well as capital growth because things are very different. And you know what? If you want to take action now and you don't want to wait any longer, then this event that we're running right now, the last event of the year, you need to know about. Now, I'm just going to talk to you about it for a couple of minutes. I won't waste too much of your time because this is urgent. It's the last property buying frenzy event of the year that we're running. The last one. If you miss this, you could miss the boat that's come in for buying 28 to 47.5% below market value property in the crash. You could miss 7 new ways of creating cash flow without even selling on the deals that you want to keep yourself. So let me explain that again. You can buy and hold and create your pension and your asset pot, if you like, the thing that will make you a millionaire if you do it properly. But every single deal that you don't want, there are ways to monetize them. And by monetizing, I mean realistically probably £3,000 a month minimum. If you're doing any one of the flip strategies that we teach you about, that's £3,000 to £9,000 a month. If you're doing the lease option deals we'll teach you about at this one-day event, then realistically, just in 10 lease options you could probably do within 6 months, you could make £4,000 plus per month income. Now, I would not have publicised this out to the World Wide Web, bearing in mind we get thousands of viewers every video that we send, had I not been completely amazed of the results right now, because 2 or 3 years ago it was all about capital growth, cash flow, 10% per year, sit back, wait 5 years, and then look at re-gearing your life and perhaps retiring. But now you can change your job and you can replace your income very quickly if you're prepared to do what it takes and you're serious. And of course, this is why you're watching this video. By now you probably realise that there aren't just 1 or 2 tools that you need to use to change your life and get what you want in property, but there are maybe 8 or 9 or 10 or 12 different ones. So let me just cover those quickly. The getting deals through estate agents. We cover a whole estate agent secret strategy so you can get the bottom drawer deals above anybody else, and we teach you lots of strategies about that on the day. Leafleting, which kind of comes in and out of fashion, but at the moment there are other ways to market other than agents at low cost that can get you the best deals that probably of your life in this market. Social media is brand new. I knew a lady who got her first 6 tenants for her first 6 investment properties just through Facebook. So we have a whole new social media strategy. You might not want, and if you're anything like me and Mark and a lot of the investors out there, you might not want to use your own money. Now, of course, that'd be ideal. So we teach you low money down, no money down, other people's money, no deposit down, no money left in. And 7 ways of not using your money or any money at all or any of your own money to buy properties 20, 30, in fact 25 to 47.5% below market value. You might want to network with professionals. I mean, just our crew own over 1,000 properties between us. Just the crew who will be there to help you for virtually no cost to yourself. You might want to mix with 150 to 200 people who have the same goals and aspirations as you and aren't pulling you back like all of the other people that are in the world. And you might not want to miss the opportunity to use other people's money, for example, like Dina Honey, who raised £500,000 worth of joint venture funding just from our property events. So, if you don't want to miss on all these things, you want to come and meet us personally, you're ready, you're serious, and you don't want to wait and tell the story of the last 10 years, then please register for this last event of the year down below. We've got a special price for you right now. It's virtually free. Have a look at the videos, come and meet us. I can't wait to meet you in person. I can't wait to teach you a load of new stuff and hopefully be just a small part in the chapter of your new life.
Hi, we're Tracy and Paul. We come down from Bolton this morning on a very early train. 3:45, slid out of bed. However, it's just been a phenomenal day. We've learned so much today.
My name's Steve Evans and I have had the most amazing day I can remember in terms of learning about property investment.
Because we're in a situation where we're just really starting out, and we can go away feeling very encouraged that yes, actually we can make this happen,
The whole day was extremely well organised. There was masses of information. I came expecting to have products sold to me or products sold at me and not very much detail, but actually I was stunned by the amount of information I had and the amount of knowledge that I've gone away with. I know it's going to take me days to digest it all.
Hi there, my name's Leslie Davies. I've been on a progressive property course and I thought it was fantastic. Learned so much. The hotel was very well organised, the course was very well organised, and brilliant day.
They have massive passion and they really want to train people and educate people.
Hi, I'm Frances. I had a really great day today. I learned an awful lot from both Mark and Rob.
I've got some viewings on some properties next week already, but I'm now going to be able to focus myself an awful lot better and get into the type of properties that are going to give me the biggest yield, because I didn't really understand that before.
Well, I've started. So really over this weekend, getting back in contact with the people that I've met and just kind of taking it forward every day.
But I've got 4 deals on the go now, and one is going to be a multiple deal, so I'm really quite excited. They've encouraged me and given me renewed enthusiasm.
I learned a lot about the strategies, about negotiating with people. I learned a lot about the estate agent, which I really enjoyed, and it's been a really inspirational day.
There are lots and lots of different strategies that we've learned today, and we've already discussed ideas and kind of honed in on a couple of really good ideas that we can help Tracy's parents with. And yeah, it's been tremendous.
I think just really getting a better understanding of the strategy, because I've been doing a lot of reading myself, but it didn't all sort of click together, and today I kind of had that moment where it all made a lot of sense. So they explained things really well.
So now this has just opened up so many, the options are just jumping out at us now.
And we've had offers accepted on 3 properties over Plumstead Way, and it all works. What the boys say works. Simple as that.
There's a massive market out there, and there's plenty to go around. So be an abundant thinker and find other abundant thinkers.
Not straight away. Well, going to digest what we've got. What we've gone through today, because there's so much information and so many varying different options that we can take. We don't even have to take just one. There's so many different ones we can take. Even though we're starting with no money, the credit's not very good as well. We don't have any properties ourselves, so we're starting from scratch, to be honest. So there's so many options that we now can see. It's just amazing. It's fantastic.
Get educated. Get on courses. Follow Rob and Mark especially.
These guys have just got so much, not just inspiration, but they're very creative thinkers, unlike people that work in banks, etc. They're kind of told how to think. So yeah, you've just got to come. You've got to come. It's for 49 quid for the 2 of us. You should have charged us far more than that.
I think it's a really good way to create financial freedom, to achieve your goals, but it does take action and it is going to take work, but the rewards at the end will be well worth it.
Yeah, I think now is a very good time. I mean, in the 90s, I bought a number of my properties in the 90s. I always said I'd go out and buy a lot more when the next recession came. The circumstances have changed quite dramatically, because in the 90s their funding wasn't an issue. But I like the way that they're developing new strategies all the time.
Now I'm going out looking for investors to do joint ventures with. And I managed to speak to a lot of people today, and I got a lot of advice from the mentors as well, so that's my next step.
Come and see these guys. Forget going to see the mainstream banks. What is it called?
Have a go. Why not? Have a go. I'm a single mum, and I just have my family home, which I've taken out a deposit from, and I'm going to reinvest it, and then reinvest it and reinvest it. And there's so many other skills that you learn on courses like this. You're talking to people, follow your nose and have a go.
Yeah, don't think, just do it, just come.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't think anymore, act straight away.